I'm Danny Houston from Boardwalk Empire. I'm gonna shoot you and live in this whorehouse. Jimmy's dead. This is Willam and you're watching Willam'S Beatdown. You're not doing that right. I watch videos and I'm gonna teach you how to be better through the faults of others. She's beyond help. You're not doing that right.
Not doing that right. Not doing that right. Not doing that right.
Oh! Hey, and welcome to the Beatdown. Our first video is a fan favorite here at The Stylist. She is GloZelle. She has almost 1 million subscribers and she is about to take on the Baking Soda Challenge. If you don't know what that is, you were never in a 2nd grade science fair. This is the part where GloZelle sees if the camera's working. You didn't want to run those dishes through the dishwasher real quick? It's called set dressing, and it matters.
Hello, this is GloZelle. Is you okay? Is you good? Because I wanted to know.
Way to get a tagline. God damn it. You don't talk like that, GloZelle, in real life. I know this because I work with you. Just like I don't talk like this in real life. Never mind.
Baking soda cleans, and people use that to brush their teeth.
What I like about her is the elocution. The King's Speech brings to mind. Way to enunciate, GloZelle.
So together, it probably like get your teeth really, really white.
Look who's a physicist.
I think this is a challenge with some good benefits.
Shit, how does she unhinge that like a St. Bernard yawning? Like Cujo. Whoa. Don't get it on me, bitch! This is new. Sloppy ass, hippopotamus.
Ariel.
This could be a screen cap from a whole different movie. My titties out. Congratulations! Your mouth won 3rd place at the 2nd grade science fair. That's a fucking volcano. You make it with clay, and then you put a plastic dinosaur next to it, and your diorama is fucked after the first time you do that.
I don't know if my teeth are cleaner.
My teeth are made out of the same thing that toilet bowls are made out of. Porcelain. You could sit on here, too.
I don't know if I did too much or whatever, but
Now, it's been said that baking soda and vinegar is a douche also. But I have a self-cleaning model, so I wouldn't know nothing about that. Unsavory asses. Smelling like a lean cuisine past the expiration date. Nope. Next. Now that you're all clean, let's go to a queen. The queen of blending, MUA. She's got thousands of subscribers, and she's gonna teach you how to go from simple day to party, party, party nighttime.
Make sure you go really rough and hard underneath your eye area. You can take some sandpaper if you want.
Oh, I see what she's doing. Bitch is trying to cut me off at the pass. She's trying to make fun of herself. I'll find something.
Just get a whole lot to get that maximum coverage, and then just with your hands.
So far, I don't see anything wrong. This is basically how a lot of drag queens do their makeup. The fact that you skip your forehead, though, that's questionable. Leads me to think that you may not make it out of the stockroom of Forever 21.
You can even cover your lips, too. So now I'm gonna start.
So you want to take off your earrings? I get it. This is a fight. It's called continuity, bitch, and I got it.
Possibly try to hide even more the double chin that I have.
Double? Shit, she's gonna need a quadratic equation now, but no, I don't know.
I'm kind of rub it in.
She's gonna end up looking like a beautiful biracial hairless panda. And I could kind of get into that marsupial-ish action. Wait, are pandas marsupials? Where a panda keep its baby?
Your eyes are the windows to your soul, right?
I wanna take your windows to the walls, bitch. Like when a coyote run into the wall, that is so funny. Because that little wily guy never gonna catch that roadrunner. It's like you and the Hamburglar.
And don't worry about the fallout.
I've had more interesting skin tags in this video.
But stand out in a good way. You know, like subtly stand out.
Use one of those buttons to button that lip. Too much talking. Then the bad thing is, some guys would kind of be into that. The right kind of fucking lost in translation clown Harajuku hooker whore.
I read this tip in one of the MySpace makeup groups.
She's still on MySpace. That explains so much.
The perfect thing to seal your makeup with was hairspray.
Are you making fun of drag queens? Because we do this. I sprayed on my butthole, my feet, my face. Are you fucking with me, goddammit?
Hope you guys enjoyed, and like I said, found some good tips from it.
You look like shit, and it's not funny. Oh, goddammit, that video is dumb. It's over. I need a little vacation from that. You know what sucks? When it rains on your vacation. That's why you need rainy day outfits with JLovesMac 1. She's got like 1 million subscribers and I have about 250. Fuck this bitch. This music is copywritten. Cease and desist. I'ma flag this shit when I get home. 1 million viewers. This ain't your work. It's not for you to be making money off of. This is a fucking canoe. This is huge. If I poured water over it and froze it, it could be an igloo. Like for homeless Eskimos, igloo starter kit. Anyway, this girl's got outfits in the rain.
And there's no rain right now. I don't know why I have this umbrella.
In Southern California, that's real useful. Way to untap into that unneeded, unniche market. Did you get your degree at your own pace?
It's bizarre. What the f? So some of the outfits I may be wearing.
This bitch love a jump cut. God damn it. It's called finesse and editing. I don't know if you're familiar.
It's probably not even a bird. It's probably the owner of the house. Okay.
Someone call Sarah McLachlan. We gonna arms of an angel that dog so he doesn't have to listen to your dumb ass. By that I mean euthanize.
Jermaine, you can't wear that to the rain. Like, you need more clothes. Look, woman.
In Clueless, when Cher got mugged, it was in the valley. This bitch is obviously there too. Ain't no good never come from the valley.
Umbrellas are just for the girls.
Oh my god, my hair girl. What kind of post-op transsexual voice was that? Finding your female voice. Filter.
I love rainy weather because, I don't know, it's like a place, or no. I just can't understand this camera.
Did her cocaine get wet in the rain? What's she got to be so hyper in the afternoon for? Siestas.
Oh crap, it's raining. I don't want them to hit my Prius.
Why you gotta make fun of a Prius? I got MPGs out the ass, bitch. I love modeling.
Aren't they kind of cute?
Nope. I wouldn't wear them to suck dick in the woods. Black rubber, sterile ass, Dexter type of bullshit boot. It's called Forever 21, not Forever 31. Why you rocking that coat, girl? Go to Cachet or something. You're in your 30s now, dress like it.
White pants, camel toe.
White pants in the rain? Survey says no?
What man's trying to get at ya?
Get her! Bite her! I'm on the dog side. How you gonna model with the frisbee and some dog shit in the frame, bitch? Seriously. It's a runway and you better respect it a little bit more.
I hope you have a sexy one. Bye.
Watch me goddamn model. You're welcome. Ooh, I am double done with that rainy day ass tar. Next up, we got Zoella, bunch of numbers equals pi. She's got like 400 something thousand subscribers and a lot of views on this video. And you know why? Because her brother looks like one of them One Direction faggots. Let's see if he's of age.
I've literally just put it all in there.
It's all on your face, so it can't be that hit and miss.
Hi. I'm thinking about your foreskin.
I have very minimal makeup on.
He's not agreeing. She has a whole face of foundation on and concealer and a neutral lid. I can tell, bitch. I'm a drag queen.
What do you need to put on my face first?
Shit on like your face like that.
Yeah, let's wipe some shit on my face.
Let's. Put it in your mouth too, stupid.
It's like the paintbrushes you get in primary school. You still learn to paint.
Whenever I hear a British accent, I think, oh, I'm gonna hear something intelligent, like, I don't know, and it ends up being this hell of a bottom Carter bitch.
Show them what it is.
It's brown stuff.
Brown stuff, that is NARS, you ass tard. Francois NARS does Madonna's face. I'm only but tolerating you for the potential foreskin.
How have you gone 21 years of life and never seen anyone put makeup on?
Yes! 21! I'ma get that foreskin. I'ma go to Brit and guess what? Their dishwasher's safe.
Like proper big fat
That's
one.
not even going on, is it?
Yeah, proper big fat one. I'm gonna use that to blend.
We're going for the slightly going out on the town look.
I'm gonna try along at home with y'all. I don't live here. Never mind. I'm gonna try here with you all. Why are you putting so much in the middle? I know how this is gonna look.
You're not even punching that in the forehead.
I don't have a brother to do my makeup. I've had brothers wreck my makeup.
Why are you smelling it?
Just seeing what it smells like. It smells alright.
Next up is eyeliner. I'm not sure I could put any more than I have on, actually.
It's harder because I've got to reach across this side of the face.
You got a little bicep. I'm gonna make you love me.
I'm slightly worried.
So Do I look angry? What did you say about my mother?
How do I look?
God damn it, he's the only one gonna fuck me from behind.
Close your mouth. Stop speaking when you're trying to apply it.
I'm gonna make a commemorative thing.
Right.
It's just like Princess Di. Do you see my nose?
Have a look. Smile for the camera.
Thanks for watching.
Ooh, that's chunky. Stylish. Subscribe, goddammit. Oh, wait. I want to see if I can catch her on my face. Ooh. I'm done.